Hey, what's up guys? Moostash here. I don't know if you can see me over this humongous box, but here we have the Fallout 4 Pip-Boy edition for the PS4, as you can see on the top. This thing is awesome looking, but we'll get into the outsides, of course, first. So if we turn it this way, you see the contents of the box. You see it comes with the Pip-Boy edition, the steelbook case, the game, as well as the Pip-Boy itself. One thing I think they should put on this box is that it comes in this awesome box too. So that's very nice. So let's go ahead and slip this cover off and get into it. So once you take the cover off, you have some of the plastic tabs on the back here, kind of from the thing. And as you can see, this box looks really cool. There's a lot of like markings on it and things like that. Property of Vault Tech. Limited issue. On the one side it says consult your overseer for more information and refer to enclosed operations manual right there. You have the this end up. I don't think there's anything on the bottom yet. There's nothing on the bottom, but you go ahead and have it right here. You pull these tabs and it pops open right there, and you pull this up and boom, you can see kind of the Pip-Boy a little bit in there. But first off, you have this little plastic covering here. And this is going to be your steelbook case there. And then on the inside, of course, you have your Fallout 4 game. And then, of course, you have your Pip-Boy instruction manual. So that's very nice. It actually tells you how to use the foam inserts so you can put your phone, whatever style your phone is. So we'll go ahead and I'll put this to the side. Move my my Nuka-Colas here. Boom. So if you were lucky enough to go to Target and pick up the Nuka-Colas, good on you. So the foam actually does come out, and there's the Pip-Boy there. But I'll go ahead and put that to the side. So you do get a few things, which are very good if you have a different style phone. So right here, you have the foam inserts for an iPhone 5. Here you have the iPhone 5S. Use the outer ring. This one is for the iPhone or Galaxy S4. This one is Galaxy S3 outer ring, iPhone 4S, both foam rings. You have this here, which is an insert that goes on the inside so you don't see your phone. And then you also have the base. I love that they included the base. It's a very nice touch. The base is just hollow. I like that it has the Robco, labels there. And then that's it pretty much for the inside of the box. So you can just go ahead and close that up. So if you wanted to put that there and then put the Pip-Boy on top of this, it does work out. It looks very cool. It fits very nice. So let's go ahead and move that out of there. You want to pay attention to this Pip-Boy here. So we'll go ahead and put that towards the front. So right here we have the Pip-Boy. I'll go ahead and show off some of the bits and knobs. So this actually turns right here to do the radio. You have your stats, inventory, data, map, and radio. None of these work with the game. Sorry about that. None of these work with the game. They're more show. Then we have this little knob that you can turn here, which is very nice. We have a mix between some metal and plastic here. So this is like a metal, and then everything else is pretty much plastic. This actually opens up here, so if you press this button down, it should pop this open, and you can put your phone in there. You have your power button here, which enables the lights right there. So on the top and on the front, you press that again, it turns them off. You go ahead and open this up, and that will open up the inside. So the inside has foam here, and this foam comes out like that. So if you wanted to go ahead and try to take the foam out and size it and maybe put a little more density in there to maybe fit your hand, there's a Velcro strap in there, so it fits your hand perfect, or your wrist perfectly. When this is out, that's when you can go ahead and pop this open and put your phone in there, and it just goes just like that. We have another cover here, and it says this side down, So pretty much if you're trying to fit different sizes into there, it does work out. As well as we do have the insert here, which tells you to download the app from the Google Play Store or the App Store, as well as an RFID code so that you can go ahead and just scan it with your phone and it'll automatically take you to the app. So you don't have to worry about any of that. You have your battery here. When you go ahead and turn it on, or when you open this up for the first time, it does have a little tab that you can pull. So once you pull the tab, it enables all the lights and things like that. So let me go ahead and get my phone set up in there and we can see what it's like with the phone. Here we have the Pip-Boy all opened up like we were last time, but this time we have my iPhone here. So what we will do is we will go ahead and boot up the Pip-Boy app right there. So one thing I also did forget to mention is that right here it actually has the iPhone 6 and a Galaxy S5. So this actually will go on the inside to raise that up a little bit, as well as you have one of these here that will go around your phone for your particular model. So we will go ahead and put that in there, and then if you look here, you actually line it up with your dashes here. So you notice the iPhone has the sound as well as the volume there. So what you do is you go ahead and you do that. You put the foam insert, actually I think what I did is I put the foam insert in there first. So go ahead and put that foam insert in, like that. Make sure this doesn't get in the way of the insert. And then go ahead and try to get your phone in there. And you go ahead and it just will slide in there, like so. You go ahead and choose, I don't know if you can see the screen there, you go ahead and choose if you want full screen or hardware. So you choose hardware. You can see it loading up. You go hardware instructions, which we already know, and then we go save and continue. Oh, you pinch it to make sure you have the right area. You go save and continue. Got a Facebook alert. And then you can choose if you want it to be on a certain console or platform. So you have the Xbox One, the PS4, and the PC. So we're just doing a demo mode here, so we don't have to connect it. And then there it is. And so when you go ahead and find your insert that you want to use, you go ahead and put them down there. I just got a USPS alert telling me that my Pip-Boy was... So once it's in there, you can go ahead and close it, like so. If you push this down, it makes it a little easier. And there it is. You can go ahead and go to the different things. So you can go to your different... See, so here's the radio here. So that's cool, and you can even play the games on here as well. If I can press it on there. See, so there's the holotape games. So there's Atomic Command there. So that's very cool that they released the app that goes with that, so you can do all the things that you can in the game. I haven't messed with it as far as like the sound. I would love to see how the radio stations end up coming through with that. So it is very cool. If you do get a chance to get one of these, definitely do it. The only, I really don't have a gripe about this. The grip on here is really good. It's a nice foam. You have to think that it's going to be like a general thing when they do stuff like this. They're not going to be able to do like super thin arms like my arm. As well as this doesn't come out like it does on the game here, or at least I wasn't able to do it. I know this spins, but I don't want to like break it or anything, because this is like the key to get out of the vault. And we'll go ahead and close that there. And then on the base here, you do have a few little things here on the bottom, and so you got to try to sit those in there just right, and boom, there you go. I was telling a friend of mine that I might actually go ahead and take my iPod Touch and put this in there, and maybe charge my iPod Touch and then be able to have it on here and have the Pip-Boy going, if I'm doing a video or friends are coming over and they want to look at it, you know what I mean? So then I don't have to put my phone in and out of it. Super cool. Along with the game, you do get the survival guide here, which is just your controller mapping on there. You get this misleading season pass thing here, which is not the season pass, it's just saying to get the season pass, and it's an ad for like the other Bethesda games. As well as you get this awesome perk poster. I think if you bought, even the standard edition of the game, you should get one of these, and these are all the perks that are in the game. Like I said, it is an awesome collectible to have. Super cool, put it around your Nuka-Cola Quantums that you got from Target. And you have, the ultimate Fallout, area. I'm actually going to put this with my Fallout Loot Crate, as well as the Fallout Pops that I have. So it'll look super cool up there. So, moostash again, with the review of the Fallout 4 Pip-Boy Edition. Peace.